We got a lot of snow. I mean, a lot of snow. And I gotta move vehicles. So, yeah. So yeah, we're back with the Silverado, the blue one. Mainly because I just got a few little things to finish up. I finally got the headliner back from Linda. No fault of hers. It just, the fabric got back ordered. And so it's got some new fabric on it. And I have all the trim pieces clean to hold it up. And of course the sun visors and dome light and all that have to go in. And so yeah, we're gonna do that right now. And I should probably get a sheet and protect my new seat. So a big shout out to Jeff Gibson, who in the previous video, he commented that I failed to clean the seat belt. And he seemed bothered. I appreciate it, but he seemed bothered that I did not do it and that it was filthy. And he was right. That water was clean, and that is all just from the seat belt. So I'll get it dry here and show you what it looks like. Thank you, Jeff. So yeah, big week here. Super excited about this truck. I got it about 3 months ago. It was a fellow farmer at the farmer's market that I do a lot at. And, you know, it's missing a few pieces. It's a bit rough. Definitely has some wiring drama going on. Someone was doing a lot of stereo speaker stuff, which is never a good sign. And so, yeah, I'm going to get started on this week. I'm not going to put down carpet or anything, maybe just some floor mats. I almost want to show off how nice these floors are. I mean, there is no rust at all in them. Where I'm at, there's a lot of mud, a lot of dirt. I'm on a farm, and so carpet is just asking for trouble. It runs pretty well. A 79 Chevy Bonanza, 350, four-wheel drive. Super cool truck. I've already ordered a few parts for it, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think it's got some real potential. So here's the thing. I know nothing. I've never had four-wheel drive vehicle. Well, I guess I have, but never as projects. So this is gonna be kind of wild. I'm gonna learn a lot on this one. It's in really good shape. It's not rusted. It's not wrecked. Got a little bit of surface rust here and there. There's only one spot. Yeah, right there. Other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Even has a nice windshield. You know, it has the typical bent hood that these had, which is not a big deal. But yeah, it's all there except for a little bit of the trim. There's a couple little pieces of trim missing. Someone did some really nice diamond plate work, which I'll keep this. It's cool. This truck has a lot of character. I bugged the guy for probably a year or more and just told him, please sell me this thing. This thing is so cool. Short bed, four-wheel drive. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm excited on it. So one of the first things I'll do is this seat will come out and I'll do the recovering. And then that way it'll be easier. I can get under the dash and start just taking out unnecessary wires, cleaning up what's under there. Because it looks like it's That's its biggest problem. I've only moved it around the property here a couple times, and I've had trouble with it starting, and I think it's electrical, and I think there's something with the neutral safety switch, because if you play with the shifter, you can eventually get it to go. So yeah, there's some work to do. I've already ordered a seat cover. I'll redo this seat. This drives me nuts. I ordered a stock steering wheel for it, a used one off of eBay. The door panels are really shot on this. There's not much left of them. So this truck's going to be kind of industrial. So I'll do the sheet of aluminum or stainless steel or something for door panels. It's not going to get any carpet, dash, and that's about it. No headliner, none of that kind of stuff. It's going to be a little loud in here. One of the first things I'm doing is this winch is coming off and going on my car trailer. I want to fabricate some kind of a brush guard. I'll keep the mounts here and do some sort of Mad Max brush guard of some sort. So pretty straightforward Chevy 350. There's something going on with the hood release. This is the cable. Yeah, something crazy going on there. 4-barrel manifolds. Actually runs pretty decent. And this is what they call a red flag. I feel like I'm going to be under this dash for hours. It does work, so I guess that's a good sign. I don't even know what... Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah, this is going to be wild. I ordered a new lens and bezel for all the gauges. I also ordered a set of mechanical gauges. I like knowing exactly what my water temperature and oil pressure are, so I'll put those in as well. The diamond plate work that they did is really quite nice. It's really well done. I definitely want to keep it, and I might even try to do the door panels in diamond plate. That might be kind of cool. I've been talking with a friend of mine who does know four-wheel drive square bodies, and somebody has put on a body lift kit, but they did it with like blocks of wood. I don't know if it's going to focus in on that. You see that block of wood there? So yeah, my friend suggested, he has a gorgeous truck. He knows his square bodies. I'll try and insert a picture. He suggested lowering the body back down and just doing a suspension rebuild, because these leaf springs are kind of shot. They're all stretched out. So yeah, you can also see here how, the bumper should actually be up here, and that's because they didn't really do the body lift the right way. They should have, there should be bumper adapter adjustments to get your bumper up there if you're really doing the body lift the right way. And so yeah, it's a little wonky. A lot of work, but it'll be fun. Until then, got to do some work on the blue Silverado. Well, that was one of the weirdest wrestling matches I've ever had. But it's up there. I have to do the visors now. Okay, so I quickly figured out I'm going to need 2 people for the sun visors. So I got the whole headliner in, dome light working, sun visors are in, and here's the sequence for someone putting in the headliner of their own. First, get the headliner, the dome light through the headliner hole. Then you can rest the headliner on the rear view mirror. Then just put 1 screw in that front strap, that front brace. Then do your sun visor mounts. Put the sun visors in the corner. Then you can start running the straps around the edging, I guess it would be, to hold it into place after that. It would probably be easier to do too if you had the seat out. I should have been patient and waited and put the headliner in and then put the seat in, but it just didn't work out that way. So yeah, the last piece you do is the above the door and the uprights. Those should be your last pieces. Pretty cool. It looks awesome in here. It's really a pretty blue and just an amazing time capsule that this truck is. Yeah, I love this truck. It's pretty awesome. And I did think the one bit of advice is to have one of these little pokey things to find where the holes are in order to get the screws in. That this was kind of helpful. Oh, I'll show you the seat belt. So yeah, here's the seat belt after a good cleaning. Jeff, the guy who commented on the last video, he was right. I must confess. He also had a good suggestion for the hood and the bed, which that's coming up. But yeah, look how nice and blue those are. They're perfect. So thank you, Jeff. Yeah, now that the headliner is up, I really consider the interior and exterior of this truck pretty much done for now until I can get to warmer weather. I'm probably going to clear coat the hood. You can see, it's got that clear coat issue going on. So what I'll do is just a quick wet sand. It'll get rid of this stuff. And then just a quick clear coat and just keep it that color. I think if I try to match it, because even you can see this is 2 different tones. It's just so sun faded. And I think the best thing to do is just give it a quick clear coat so it can have some shine like the rest of the truck. The bed, I'm still going to be hauling some stuff with this, so I'm not really going to touch the bed right away. I do want to power wash it, and someone else has tried to put on some kind of a bed liner or something. And so I'm just going to take it to the car wash, do a power wash on it, and try and get off all the old stuff first, and then kind of evaluate from there. But I'm going to need warmer weather for that. In fact, we just got more snow again. So, what are you doing? Why are you out here? Come on. So yeah, there we are for tonight. I should probably just buy a power washer, but I don't know. That's more stuff, and I've also got a little transmission leak I got to deal with. I still have that power steering leak, but I want to power wash all this, degrease it, and so I can see exactly what is leaking on that power steering. And again, that needs some warmer weather. When it gets warmer, I'll put it up on ramps outside and get into that stuff. And then I feel it's pretty good from there. Okay, check it out. Parts are starting to arrive for the Bonanza. I also have a carmine red dash pad. So tomorrow I'll get this out of here and I'll get the Bonanza in and start pulling it apart and get the seat out and start getting some of these new parts in. Got a used steering wheel for it. Look at how close that is. Like maybe 2 inches. Barely fits. Okay, well it's in here and now the work begins. Also, I'm up to like 100 subscribers, which is kind of wild. I was doing this to just send videos back to family and friends in Indiana. I mean, it's wild I have any subscribers because, like, I'm not on Instagram or nothing. So, yeah, it's kind of wild.
Sometimes I feel like a lizard in a tin box. Sometimes it's just like being in a tin box. Like a lizard in a tin box. To the shiny